Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Hong Kong House of Cards for September 4th, 2015. Where is Chase's right now?
Chase's is I'm gonna say he's not that far away from the temple.
Okay. Izumi is currently acting as warden, while the warden, who is only human after all, takes a short break. So she's standing at the front entrance of the temple, not not standing guard like the wardens would, but she's just standing nearby.
Yeah, and Jolie is working as a temple attendant, cleaning up the various shrines and putting up incense where needed.
Chase's would approach the temple. He's carrying a guitar case.
Izumi would nod his way and say, "Going in."
Yeah, sure.
Okay. She'll unlock the front gate and walk with him into the temple atrium where Jolie's probably at.
hmm
How are you doing today, Izumi? And Jolie? Oh wait, I haven't met Jolie yet. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm doing all right. It's a little bit quiet for my tastes. I'm waiting until we can actually organize some kind of strike back, but till then, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, I heard about what happened at the nightclub.
Mm.
Cleaning, 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 cleaning.
Uh, Chases, would you mind rolling me a streetwise and perception for something you may have heard for something you may have overheard being talked about in the sept?
Okay. Is there negatives for not having Streetwise?
Nope, it's a talent. It's just it just seems appropriate for I was walking down the street hunting some stuff and I accidentally heard some people talk about things. Make sense?
Oh, yeah, an 8 and a 5.
That eight will do it. You've heard rumors that there's something worm tainted in one of the public parks on the island.
Hmm. Okay. Uh,
And
interesting.
you've got a warrior Kuei Jin who's a little bit bored.
Kind of scratches his head for a moment. You say something about striking back. I heard a rumor.
Oh?
Yeah, there might be something bad in blah. Insert a park name here.
In Blah Park.
Yeah.
It's a running gag. Any park that we don't want to name is Blah Park.
Yeah. Saint Blah's.
Yes. St. Blah's Memorial Blah Park.
Yep.
Well, that sounds like it's a good way to spend some time. Joe,
Yo,
hey, come with us. We're gonna go kill a thing.
Nate, let me put my cleaning utensils away and I'll be right there.
Who's that?
And
That's Joe Lee. Song of Shadow.
Hey,
Kuei Jin. Not sure if he can handle himself too well in a fight, but the more the merrier.
yeah.
yeah,
And
and he
Izumi,
comes back.
opens up her purse and pulls out 10 golden rings, each with a Chinese character, and slowly puts them on each finger.
Chases opens his case, and there's a guitar in the case. Oh, looks undisturbed. Good. That's really unusual.
Okay. She looks between the two of them. I've only got a motorcycle. Either of you guys have your own ride?
I have a car.
Okay, that works.
I can meet you there.
All right.
What's the difficulty for the gauntlet here?
The gauntlet is fairly tough here
Okay,
because
I'll take my time
it
then.
is right in the middle of a city, so it's like 7.
I'll probably get there before them anyway, so I'll activate the fetish and then just take my time.
Okay. So we all end up at Blah Park one way or another.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
I also spend a gnosis and activate the other gift for the scene.
Which other gift?
I mean the other fetish for the scene.
All right, you're gonna have to tell me what each fetish does, man.
Oh, the first fetish that I activated was the walk between worlds fetish that allows me to literally go into the Umbra, because most Bastet can't actually do so. It's a
Okay.
or the Swar, and it's actually a level 2 gift, so it's in a fetish. And
Okay, so you've fetishized a gift. Go on.
and the second fetish that I activated was a fetish tattoo that has a Earth Spirit in it, which gives me +2 strength +2 stamina, which is a honking level 4 fetish.
Neat.
Yeah.
Well, Izumi's put on her magic artifact, so yay.
Yay. And I will declare that Jolie has his dagger.
Yep. And they all meet up there. The park's kind of quiet. What there looks to be like the remains of a family picnic from earlier that day that they haven't bothered cleaning up
Oh, okay.
because lazy motherfuckers or possibly motherfuckers who got eaten by black spirals. Hey, there you go. But it's like it looks like it'd be a fun place in the daylight, but at night it's just overgrown and
Yeah.
there's a playground over there, and there's the creepy sound of swings moving in the breeze.
Squeak, squeak.
Yeah.
Look around to see if there's any footprints or anything of anything unusual.
Perception primal urge.
Okay.
Or tracking, or if you have it.
Holy shit.
Okay. You spot 36 different kinds of prints. Most of them are children running around playing from earlier that day. Very few animal prints because it's a city park, so what you do notice though is that there are areas where the gauntlet is unusually thick,
Yep.
as if it's been worm tainted. So you've basically spotted areas where evil things have stepped sideways.
There's been something not nice coming through this area.
What kind of not nice?
Things that can step across.
Do you know which of the spirit worlds they've stepped to?
Airy. Would I know specifically?
Umbra,
the
not
Umbra?
Dark. Yeah, it's Umbra, not Dark Umbra.
You'd say the Umbra.
Okay. Izumi's going to spend a Yang Chi to do life sight so she can see the Umbra, and she's going to take like 2 steps back and looks like she's seen crazy shit and go, Joe, can we go into...
Brings out...
Yeah, okay. We're going to go a little ways back, and we're going to try to step across into the Umbra from here, because this shit looks fucked up, yo.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. We both roll Yang to enter the Yang world. Jolie and I. I think I have 4. I think I have 4 Yangs. So.
I have 3. Boom! I do it. I'm good.
I think I have 4, but let me double check.
I'm just going to take my time to cross. Take me a couple minutes, but then. it's easier than rolling.
Okay.
Before they start, chases will say it'll take me a moment to get across.
Yeah. Okay. So, Izumi, it takes Izumi a moment too, but eventually we get through, and here's what we see in the Umbra. There are about 36 children's heads on pikes.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Jolie
Black
looks at the
Spiral's apparently been snatched a bunch of kids, and they started setting things up, and everyone gets to make perception alertness.
Okay. So, because I just upped my alertness. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I'm good.
2 successes myself.
So Jolie and Chase has spot it because Izumi only got one. Jolie spots it 1,000,000 miles away, but there are a couple of critters in Hispo who are trying to stalk us amongst the pikes of children.
Okay. What are those?
That's oh shit. And
now everybody gets to roll for initiative.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, you guys hear 2 words out of Chase's. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. So it's 4 plus 3 plus 3, and that would be a 10. Yep. I have
Okay.
initiative 10.
And I'm just gonna make them all go at the same initiative. There's 2 of them in Hispo, and then there's a couple of reinforcements, and they'll all go on the same initiative. And they go last. So, their declared action first is to charge at the one that looks weakest, which is Jolie. Jolie, you get to declare next.
Kick ass. I'm going to Blackwind the motherfucker.
Okay, you're spending a demon chief for Blackwind.
Yep.
Resist frenzy. Roll your yin.
Yin.
Yeah.
Can you
Versus
no
me
roll
rolling.
with it?
You can choose to roll with it. You're in frenzy.
Yeah. So, ooh, cool! All of these things on spikes are so interesting. He looks
No,
at
you're in fire frenzy.
Oh, so
Yeah. You're
what's
not in
the difference?
You're not in Shadow Soul. You're in fire frenzy. You're in
Okay.
straight up kill these motherfuckers mode.
Yeah.
Okay. But I
Yeah,
still...
Blackwind does that.
Okay, so all of the enemies that I see is like, they need to die. You know,
Luckily, they're trying to attack you, so you're not likely to attack us. Okay?
Yet.
Yeah. Yet. But you're in these motherfuckers need to die mode. Okay.
It's Izumi's turn.
Izumi spends another Yang-Chi, and all of a sudden those rings on her fingers pop claws.
Nice.
Yeah, and she charges after one of the ones going after Jolie.
How many are incoming?
2 are incoming obvious, and they're in Hispo.
Okay. So I'm going to spend. So I guess starting actions now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, go on.
Chases is going to spend 2 rage. As a free action, he is pressing a button on the guitar case. This is first free action, of course. And actually, it's going to be 3 rage. Sorry.
Okay.
First free action is to press a button on the guitar case, and the guitar case falls away, and there's a katana in Chase's hand. And second free action is I'm spending one of those rage to go automatically to Krynos.
Okay.
And now my action is I'm going after the nearest guy charging in at us. And
Okay, so Azumi is going after one, and you're going after the other.
yep.
Okay. So,
And
none of them reach Jolie, which is nice. And roll for that attack, and then
okay, so
Izumi's nice 8 die pool for Dex and martial arts, and she's doing a lethal ripping strike because you can do ripping strike with claws. Ah! Izumi's got 5 to hit. He's not dodging, so she hits. So that's 4, 9.
one carrying over.
Ow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Azumi just did 5 ag damage to one of them.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
There's a Sabat book that specifically says that if your strength specialization is vicious, it applies to damage. And Izumi has a strength
1, 2,
specialization
3,
of vicious.
4, 5. I'm also doing 5 lethal.
Okay. Jolie, you're in frenzy, and you got 2 actions. What are you doing?
Are they
I'm a
not
knife
attempting
bitch.
to?
I'm a knife bitch. So I've got 4 to hit on one of the Hispo
Roll me a
fuckers.
fate die. Because none of them reached you. Roll me a fate die.
Oh shit.
Plus,
Luckily, okay, you do hit one of the Hispo suckers. Go on.
okay, so that's 3 carryover strength plus how much on a knife?
Just a regular non-magical knife.
It's my Jade Talisman.
That still counts as a regular non-magical knife, but it will do ag.
Yeah.
So, oh no, it'll do ag if you channel chi into it, and you haven't done that.
Yeah,
Oops.
I didn't. But
So
anyways,
no, it'll do strength plus 2.
okay, so 3 plus 2 plus 3. That's 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay. And I've got you're 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, sweet.
So 4 lethal.
Okay, you guys have managed to kill the. You guys both managed to kill with lethal damage that one that was coming
Okay, that's weird.
up that way. You've done a total of 9 lethal to this thing in one round. That's enough to kill.
Yeah, but this
And-
it's a werewolf, right?
Yeah,
What
you don't get
about-
extra health levels, don't you?
No,
Do
but
you?
you do get to soak, and you can rage heal.
Oh yeah, that's bleh. That's right.
So you
Okay,
have
I totally forgot soak rolls. It
you
soaked
have
nothing from the first one, and it soaked 2 from the second one. So that's still 5, 6, 7.
what is it? Is it an Arun or is it another one of the?
It's a spiral, so what does it really matter?
Because rage healing.
I think this one was a Galliard.
I think that's 3 rage if I think so.
Dude.
Hey James, we're killing black spirals in the Umbra.
Yay!
I'm literally waiting for my second knife on.
And you've
And
got
I-
another, yeah, and Joe, you've got another action because you're in frenzy under Black Wind.
Yeah. So this time I'm actually
Hold on a second.
spending.
Hold on a second. Uh,
I
actually,
am.
wow, Galliards have 4 rage. So roll 4 dice, Ari.
Yeah.
He's back standing with only 4 wounds.
Yeah. So I'm spending one of the demon, not the demon, the yang that was in the knife. It had the three.
You cannot. You are in frenzy.
Oh, okay. So I'm just
You can't
knifing.
choose. You can't choose to do things when you're in frenzy. You can only do reflexive actions and stab things.
Okay. Stabby, stabby. Boom.
Roll the stab, and roll me a fate die.
3 and 5 plus. Okay. So
Yay, and that's 4 because that's I see an 8.
yeah. Oh, okay. So 4,
Okay.
3 carry over.
Yeah, do carryover, and
Uh,
then they get
3,
to actually attempt to hit your ass.
5 plus 3, 8. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lethal.
6 attempting to soak. Soaks 1, so 5 lethal. And
Yeah.
attempting rage heal.
No, you can only
Heals
rage
2.
heal once per turn. Once per scene.
There you go. Well, that means I think he's still dead.
Yep.
He is now dead.
He is now dead. So we
So
still
yeah,
hit
you
each one.
stab at a werewolf to death. And luckily Izumi does ag, so this thing ain't rage healing that.
Oops.
Yay!
Actually, anything can rage heal anything.
Oh, well then he gets an attempt to rage heal that.
Unless he's already dead.
This guy's in a ruin. So, ow, Izumi only did 2 damage to this thing.
And remember,
And
rage
it's up,
healing's
and it
only
attempts
after he actually falls to death.
Oh, okay then. Never mind then. It attempts to bite Jolie. Sorry, werewolf is not my forte, as you can
Not a
kind of
problem.
tell.
Yep. No, rage
7.
healing happens after death and is the thing that allows Gaia's children and I guess the worm's children to attempt to keep going after, and is why there's a surviving and incapacitating wound renown thing.
Yeah. With one of the things to bear in mind is that rage does not technically come from Gaia; it comes from Luna. So Luna's kind of neutral.
Yeah, but
it
it still
hits,
is.
but
Mhm.
and bite is strength +1, I think, for Guru.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
What area are we in right now?
We're in
Are
the
y'all
Umbra
in?
near a park.
Okay. So yeah, Charlie's been working with spirits on and off here late, and so he'll be in the Umbra. So he'll be coming up to the. He'll be coming running into the fight scene.
Roll for initiative, and you can join next round.
Okay.
Right as the reinforcements come in. Ow, Joe, you're gonna want to soak 4 ag if you can.
My okay, so that would be stamina,
Straight
right?
stamina. Yeah, straight stamina.
1.
Ooh. You take 3 egg.
Yeah, 3 ag. 3 ag is bad. That's enough to shock you out of frenzy, though.
Yes. Okay. Finally.
Yeah, Black Wind is the risky way to get extra actions for Quajin. It's the
I know.
easy way. It's just the risky way.
James, what is your initiative total?
12.
12?
Put
Okay.
it up on the counter.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh, okay. So it goes down to rage actions now, I think. Okay. It goes down to the only rage actions at the moment. Rage and then Black Wind actions, right?
Well, we already kind of handled Black Wind actions, so we'll do
Okay,
its
rage
rage
actions.
actions now. That's
Okay,
why he had a second. That's why he had a second attack, because he was in Black
Yeah.
Wind.
Okay, so this creature that's now attacking Jolie.
Yeah, it's gonna attempt to bite him again, but you've got a chance to hit it first.
I'm going to attempt to. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to attack it with my claws. I'm gonna. Yeah. One, two, three, four, three. Three successes, so two carry over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aggravated damage.
It attempts to rage heal. This one isn't a rune. And rage heals 3.
Okay. Okay, so that's still 3 aggravated going into him.
Plus the 5 Azumi already did, so I think it's dead.
So 8. So no, it's still at 5. Oh no, wait, yeah, 8 is. Let me check here. 8 wounds is.
Because it's not lethal, it's ag.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
He
There
basically
are
comes
howls.
in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There are howls on the wind. It's pretty obvious that they weren't alone, but Charlie's got a chance to come in.
Okay.
Charlie is shifting, and with 2 successes,
All right.
and he's dropping a rage after that. He's dropping a rage for a rage action.
Okay, Ari, quick question. Can Jolie roll his Yang Chi to heal one of the ag points?
You can spend Yang Chi to heal your ag.
Okay, I spend 2 Yang.
Okay.
James, just so you know.
We've got a
Yes.
little bit of
Sorry, go ahead, Eric.
We've got a little bit of time before things come in, so if you guys can do multiple round actions is what I was trying to say.
Yeah. And spending 1 yen to activate ag on my dagger.
Okay.
James, when you come in, obviously 2 of these individuals you know. The other individual, though, is a 7.5 foot tall, white with black dot, Krynos form of a cheetah. Incredibly lithe and armed with a katana.
And
Okay, helping helping Cheetor and everybody.
Yeah.
And you definitely would have seen him do the final blow on the black spiral.
Yeah.
So it's obvious whose side he's on.
Yeah.
Izumi is going to take this opportunity to drain some chi from one of the dead spirals to bring her back up to full. And when she pulls out, she spent 2 demon chi to have a giant maw of teeth, and she says, "Okay, let's do this."
I'm spending
Jolie
I'm spending
does the
2
same,
willpower.
so that he can recharge his yang.
You can recharge your yin too, because they're dead. So they're dead already, but they died within like 1 round. So they've got equal parts yin and yang still.
Awesome.
I'm expending 2 willpower, activating
Okay.
2 gifts on the scene.
So yeah, I'm getting my normal, vampire teeth. Nom nom nom.
Yeah, Izumi didn't do normal vampire teeth. Izumi did giant maw of teeth.
he recharged his 2 yang and 1 yin, so he's back.
Uh, one thing I'm totally glad for Kuei Jin is, unlike vampires, they don't have anything to worry about draining black spirals. Not corruption, not frenzy, nothing. Not even addiction. Because the Poe won't have it. The demon's like, no, I want to corrupt you. Me. Screw all other forms of corruption. Me.
Okay.
Okay, and
spending
barreling
1 more yang and fighting to get back my the last yang, so that all health levels are back.
All right, barreling over a hill comes 3 more creatures.
Okay.
You've got a obvious black spiral in Krynos. Skin is fur is very patchy and falling off. If you didn't know better, you'd think he was Metis. He might be. It's just many black spirals look that ugly. And
all the black spirals look like a menace.
Yeah, this guy looks like a particularly Metis black spiral. And he's flanked on one side with another wolf and Hispo, and on the other side with a how do I describe this? On the other side with what looks to be a tiger that's with black and white stripes, but in the opposite pattern that they should be.
He looks
Instead
at
of being white with black stripes, it's black with white stripes.
He looks at the other guys. Do I have to tell you who's mine?
You get the tiger. Okay. Cool.
And so top of the initiative, I'm assuming.
Yeah, one moment. I gotta double check some stats, and then we'll do top of the initiative. They'll declare. They're going last, so they declare first. Do. Come on, I need the thing. I need to double check what the 5 forms do for cons. Con!
God. Yeah.
Busty Silken. Con. Okay, and he's in Chatra, by the way.
Okay.
And so
we can say
Krynos
on.
Yeah. I will leave you as you left her, on a dead planet, buried alive.
God.
Okay, so Krynos charges Krynos. Hispo charges Izumi. And the anti-con charges the cheetah.
Okay, so that means next in line to declare is James. Oh no,
Yes.
sorry,
Joe.
it was Joe.
Jolie.
Yeah. Now that I've spent that chi, my knife does act. So, yay, my little talisman jade dagger. Stabby, stabby. Stab, stab.
Which one?
The little Hispo one that once Izumi dead.
Okay, the Hispo that's charging Izumi. All right, James.
Okay. Which one's free other than the going after the cheetah?
The Krynos is charging you.
Using Hair's Leap and pouncing on him with 3 successes.
Okay.
And
oh, I should have also mentioned he's wielding a clave.
Motherfucker!
the one on me or one on them?
The one on you. The one that has hands
Uh,
right now.
Yeah, he's getting a Superman punch to the face with 3 successes.
You're going to Shoryuken him with Hair's Leap?
Yes.
Okay.
So next to declare is
Izumi and then you.
Yeah.
Izumi is spending for Yang Prana, which is the safe way to get extra actions. And there's lots of ways for Kuei-jin to get extra actions. They all do slightly different things. But no, Izumi's spending for Yang Prana, so she'll get an extra action. And is preparing to attempt to tackle the Hispo.
okay. You know what? Sorry, was that it?
Yeah, that's my actions. I get an extra
Awesome.
action at the end, but
Awesome. You know what? I think this is upcoming is a pretty lucky dice roll. So I'm going to declare that as such.
roll twice, keep the better.
Actually, no. Completely different. This is something different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as he comes to me, I am just going to unleash with the katana. Yeah. So. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. 8 successes. You see the 8 successes?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
And then I get to re-roll the 10, and nothing on that. So 7 carry over.
Wow, this combat was easier than I thought it'd be. You're facing 5 black spirals, and we just decimate their frickin' asses. Well, mostly because we won initiative, but still.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'll
7,
confirm what
8,
initiative.
9. 9 lethal on the tiger that's coming in.
Tiger attempts to rage heal. Heals 2. Still
7.
uncapped.
It's just like, no, that's that's it charges in and just slides into the ground as it's cut down.
Yeah, yeah, it's at end cap. It can still get back up. But yeah. Okay, Izumi's attempt to tackle Hispo, which is Dex plus martial arts, diff 8. Yeah, she does it. So Hispo is now tackled and is currently in grapple. And considering it doesn't have arms, it's going to be stuck in grapple for a while.
Let's see.
So,
Jolie does get an attempt to stab it. Your difficulty is now 1 less because it is grappled.
Hold on a
Awesome.
second. Hold on a second.
Izumi's holding it still for you.
Hold on a second. Ari,
Yes.
roll your strength. Roll your strength plus. You said you had 3 successes, right?
Yeah.
Roll your strength plus 2. So it takes 2 points. It takes 3 points of damage. Oh no, 4 points of bashing damage. Ones don't take away from damage. So it takes 4 points
then
of
it
bashing.
would. Oh, sorry, 5 because I've got vicious.
Okay, so it takes 5 points of
Does
bashing
attempt to-
damage.
Does
Tackles
attempt to
do
soak. Sorry,
Tackles
I
do
thought I
do-
wasn't sure if tackles did. It soaks
It-
1, so 4.
Yeah, it's only bashing though.
Yeah. It is only
Yeah.
bashing, but Izumi's basically planning on just ripping the thing's neck out with those nasty big pointy teeth.
Yeah. Tackles do strength and bashing.
Yep.
Okay, so can I roll?
Yeah, your difficulty's one less because it's grappled.
So 4. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Yay.
Yay.
To carry
Uh,
over. So 3 plus 4 equals.
It's only 2. It's only 2 because one is the successful
Yes, I
attack.
have strength 3. So 3 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And plus 2. So that's why I said 3 plus 4, 7.
Sorry about that.
okay.
One egg. Okay. So that was shitty.
Yeah, you agged off its tail. It's
Oh,
really
no.
pissed about that, but it's not. It doesn't actually do much damage.
Aw, now we'll never know if it's friendly or not.
Well,
Well, to be fair.
James, I'm sorry you got skipped, but go ahead. Mr. Krenos is charging you with his clave. Go ahead and roll your Shoryuken.
Yeah, the first roll was for the jump. That was for the attack. So 1 carries over. Does specialty and dex count in this as
What?
preternatural grace works?
No, this is not a very
Okay.
graceful thing you're doing.
And I didn't get 10s anyway, so it just 1 carries over. Strength is 6 plus 1. Ones don't take from successes on damage, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
3 successes.
Sweet. Actually, that's an 8.
I'm on low bandwidth right now. It's 10, 9, 6.
Yeah, but what's that second number? Or what's the number after the 1?
Before
3.
the 10.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
it's a 3. Okay.
God damn low bandwidth. Okay, so 3 bashing, sure you can. It will attempt. Okay, the one in the Hispo is going to attempt to break my grapple. It is going to be at a slightly higher difficulty because the claws give me an enhanced ability to hold on to things. So I roll my 4 at standard difficulty of 6.
Nice.
Got 2. It's rolling 5 at difficulty 8. And it gets 2. Defender wins. It's still grappled.
Nice.
And Mr. Clave is going to do Mr. Clave's wild ride and attempt to do a called shot to Cradle's leg. He wants you to suffer.
Luckily for you, he doesn't have the clave martial arts from the Silver Fangs. That would have been nasty.
Oh God.
No, he doesn't. This guy used to be a. What was he? I'm trying to remember the fucking Guru tribes. I'm drawing a fucking blank. This guy used to be a Fianna.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Does that mean I get rage?
If you find out.
And
I'm
we're kinda
looking right
busy.
at him. I kind of recognize a marked out Fianna glyph when I see one.
There isn't one. He took this off of a dead Guru.
Oh, okay.
It's not a Fianna clave. This Guru used to be a Fianna. And it's kind of hard
Okay.
to tell because he's a black spiral, so all his fur's fallen out.
Oh.
So he's got
that's...
he's got 3 to hit, and he's gonna do
No
damage.
specialties? No specialties? Ouch.
No specialties. He's using a gift to get more dice.
Oh.
Dang worm creature.
Yep. And
Always cheating.
5 ag, dude.
2 ag. Actually, 4 ag, because there's a 7 there. 3 9s and a 7.
So you only have to put on 1 ag that you didn't resist.
Yay.
Yay.
Silver is painful.
And took it like a boss. And with just for ST notification, this next rage action is dedicated to a get a Fenris ancestor spirit.
Okay.
One guy's incapped, so that means it's into rage actions, right?
Yeah, it's rage actions and Yang Prana actions. Go on, Ian.
Okay, 1 second. And with the rage action, he is going to attempt a coup d'etat on the prone, incapacitated tiger.
Okay.
So that's -2 difficulty, right?
Automatic hit. Just roll damage.
Okay.
Which one are you drinking? This one's full too.
This thing is unable to move around, and it's just right there. You can fucking hit it. Though it would be hilarious if you critically
1,
glitched.
2, 3. 3 egg. I do it with my claws.
It dead. It's dead. All right, Izumi's Yang Prana action. She bites down on this thing's neck, which is just straight dex and brawl because you can't use martial arts for teeth.
Yeah, don't forget the 2 type thingy bob that you need to add.
I know, but hey, look, I hit.
Nice.
And instead of doing damage, she's going to start draining its chi.
Okay.
So she's now grappled on with claws and teeth and is draining this thing's chi, and that means she's automatically doing 2 lethal every round.
So 2 lethal.
2 lethal to it.
Cool.
And it can't soak that because I'm literally fucking draining its blood.
Nice.
Rage actions for James.
Charlie's going to yell out, "Bitch, please," and claw back on the Krenos with the clave, and that's all 5 of my beautiful successes, unless my specialty and dex counts.
I'll give
6.
you preternatural grace. I'll give you preternatural grace for that.
So 7. 7 successes with that gives me 6 carryover on damage.
He's going to attempt to block, but I don't see how he can make it because his gift doesn't help him with block. Yeah, he doesn't block. So you only get 3 carryover, but go ahead and roll your damage. No, you only got 3 carryover because he blocked some.
Oh, you motherfucker. 12, 11, 10, 9. It don't matter. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aggravated.
Alright. He does take that and has to make a Gnosis roll, or a Rage Heal roll. You have to make a Gnosis roll real quick.
7.
Okay, he only heals 2, so he's... You don't get any problems for touching a clave with your bare hand as he's trying to block it. So yeah, you.
Yeah.
And He dies.
I get renown.
Yes, you do. Uh, Izumi just wraps her fucking legs around this thing and burns for Yang Prana and just keeps draining the fucking life out of it until it just drops.
He just
So-
looks. Is there anything else coming?
No. And Izumi though is now imbalanced towards Yang.
Chases just looks over his shoulder and yells,
Uh,
"Clean sweep! Let's take this damn nest down."
Yeah. Could both Guru give me Perception Primal Urge?
Not really Guru, but I do have Perception of Primal Urge.
Sorry, both changing breeds.
Both shifters.
Do I get
Yeah.
any pluses for being Kratos on perception?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay, so that's 5. None.
Okay. Chases. Izumi smells different. Like she's more alive than she should be. She's more alive than you are. It like smells like crazy amounts of life are just oozing out of her, and it's like she's almost on fire with life.
Okay.
And it seems weird that something that should be dead is doing that.
Okay.
Right now, it's not weird enough to where we're going to probably investigate until after the rage
Yeah,
rage.
Yeah, it's just it's mostly Kuei Jin is now Yang imbalanced and is pissed the fuck off. It's almost like she has rage now. It's like that fucking weird.
Chases is going to lead the group forward and purposely step on the skull of the Khan and crush it beneath foot.
The Khan's skull is gone. There's no howls on the air. It doesn't sound like anything else is coming. Izumi frenzies on purpose and starts tearing down the pikes.
And Chases is just going to move forward and destroy anything spiral related.
You find a number of books around a dead campfire that have the black spirals insignia on it.
He's going to... Actually, he's not going to destroy that, because that could be valuable information.
That's Book of the Worm, and we could use those in limited amount.
Okay, I'm going
If that's
to
what I'm thinking that is.
Yes, that's what that is.
rolling my yin to see into the Shadowlands.
I'm grabbing the fetish out of the BSC's hand by the hilt, and
Do you have roll me Perception Primal Urge on that real quick?
all right, 2 successes.
The spirit in the clave is dead. It's just a silver sword at this point.
None left. Okay.
Yeah.
It
wasn't glowing purple when he fought you with it, and you can't feel anything coming off of it.
All right. That doesn't. What kind of weapon is it? Is it like a fang dagger or the sword? And
It's an unbound clave.
Well,
It was a clave. It's just the spirit's dead now because it was held by a worm-tainted creature for so long.
Okay. I was just asking what the blade itself looked like, not the fetish. Like, what does it
It's a
look
silver
like? It
fang.
was made to.
It was made to be a silver fang clave. It's got their glyphs all over it.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing.
But most of them have been rubbed out and defaced and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm grabbing that one. That one that could. The Forge Master back at the sub's gonna love that.
Yeah.
And I'm grabbing one of the books from the campfire.
All right.
Question: do I see any wraiths?
You see a couple of you get to watch as a few of the Black Spiral wraiths fall into oblivion. One of them does not.
Does there seem to be spiritual power here?
Feels like they were trying to establish a Black Spiral cairn, but
So
it doesn't feel like they finished.
So there's definitely power. Oh, yeah. Chases grabs Pike and he goes. He tears something off of his clothing and ties it to the end of the pike, and he slams the pike into the ground. I claim this in the name of Bastet.
Okay. So at least
Izumi goes and starts tearing down more pikes because she's in frenzy.
He
So-
doesn't care because she's tearing down the worm-tainted crap and destroying it, so he likes
Yes.
So in my case, I see the wraiths of the fallen foes being torn into oblivion, and I don't see any wraiths from the children that were killed recently, right?
No, they're either in oblivion or they've moved on or they're trying to be. They're not haunting the area essentially.
That's what I needed to know. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Dropping the site. That's good.
that. Chases growls something into the air. Well, not really growls, but more purrs something into the air, and King of Cats runs off. Suneye is going to get a visit from King of Cats.
Okay. We can handle that after this. It's eventually Izumi breaks out of her frenzy and goes, "Ooh, I hate doing that."
Okay.
Now,
Charlie's gonna relax back into Hamid and be like,
Izumi just slowly meditates. Her teeth go back to normal and goes,
James,
Better.
sorry for James. I gotta apologize a little bit about this. And Chases has not reduced from Krynos, and he's staring right at you, as his hand is on a pole with some kind of a flag-like appendage now on it.
He's claiming
What
the
rank
territory
is-
in the name of the best.
yeah, what rank is Chase's steel?
First rank.
We're same rank, you just have a deed name.
Yeah, he's staring at you, waiting for you to challenge his right to claim this, or not.
That was your choice. Choice to claim in this kill, man. He's not even going to stop you. He chose what he wanted.
Okay, and then he would bow to James. The only reason he did was because James is another shifter of another breed and is the only one in the group that has the right to challenge his claim over it.
Well, the Kuei Jin don't claim chunks of the Umbra, so there
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
what I mean.
And
He'll bow back.
Yeah, this particular Kuei-jin was more interested in the wraiths that were there, but since the situation's taken care of, he's just looking at Izumi after she's calmed down and says,
Izumi still feels like, and I'll give this to both James and to both Charlie and Chases at this point. Izumi still feels like she's oozing wild energy, like ridiculously high amounts of it. It's like there's too much of it in her body and she can't handle it.
Okay.
okay.
Charlie's totem's wild, so he's like, he's just going to ask, "Are you okay over there?"
I'll be fine. I have balanced myself towards Yang eating that last one. I've got
Yeah.
too much yang energy going through my system. I can burn it off. Give me a moment. And she stands up, and she burns off all the yang by just doing yang prana, running in circles. She basically runs in circles super speed until it's all back down.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys,
Okay, I'm better now.
the others would have noticed a big cat of a spirit type of some sort suddenly run off towards the direction of the dual septs.
Oh,
not
of
a
the
corrupt.
the Hengyokai sept, not the other sept.
Well, they're both in the
close,
same direction. So
They're close enough. So,
Yeah.
Izumi looks at Joe and says, "We should leave."
Yeah.
And they go to
Charlie's-
where they entered the Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Chases does not follow.
Okay. Where's Charlie go?
Charlie's going to jot a text to one of the guardians or the warder of the Guru Sept, and going, helped take down a possible black spiral dancer, Karen, in it before it was in its inception. Need cleansing before coming into Sept. Have stuff with me that needs cleansing as well.
All right. I'm gonna award renown. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Chases. You gain 3 ferocity for defeating an enemy without being harmed. You gain 2 cunning for claiming this area in the name of the Bastet. And you gain a glory and lose a glory. Or sorry, you gain an honor and lose an honor for. You gain an honor for dealing respectfully, and you lose an honor for acting selfishly.
Okay. Yep. Nope.
So
Understood.
there you go. Yeah. You acted selfishly. You claimed this in the name of the Bastet instead of the Hengyokai. But on the other hand, you dealt respectfully. You gave the guru who was there a chance to challenge your claim.
Yep.
So you canceled out the loss of honor.
Exactly.
Yeah. To be fair to him, he doesn't know the Hengyokai way. So he only knows the changer ways. So that's
exactly.
That's how a changer would react.
Yep. That's fine. Charlie, you gain an honor for dealing respectfully with other shifters.
All right.
You gain 3 glory for defeating an average threat.
All right. Average threat. That puts him at 8 for glory and one temporary honor.
And you gain a wisdom for getting cleansed before returning to the cairn.
All right.
That's cool. Anyway, I did
Okay.
my thing. That's the bone flower thing that I needed to do. So I'm good with that.
Yay. You did bone flower thing. Do roll me your dharma real quick.
Okay, let's see. What's my dharma? 'Cause I really forgot.
1.
Oh. So 1d10. 3.
Okay. No, you do not gain any dharma.
Happens.
Us low-level things will start. Us low-level
No.
Quajin fluctuate between 1 and 5 dharma.
No, you're right, Ari. He doesn't gain any Dharma, but he does gain a Greg.
What now?
Izumi has a chance to gain dharma later. Woohoo!
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Okay, never
it's
mind.
an old TV show, Dharma and Greg. You don't get a Dharma,
Yep.
but you get a Greg.
Yep. We also get Joss and Woo. Do you prefer Joss or do you prefer Woo?
I'm sorry, but that's been canceled.
Yeah. Remind me
That's why I prefer Woo.
what the two do.
Wu is essentially the Kuei-jin equivalent of a pack or a Sentai.
Mm-hmm.
And Joss is the thing that mostly applies to Dampier that gives them super ridiculous luck.
But since I'm not playing as a Dampier, I'm
We do still get Joss, but we only get them through gifts. Or disciplines, I should say.
yeah, I don't know what that does anyway.
It affects the luck of the universe. Joss is something between luck and destiny.
So the more I have it, the more good things happen.
The more things happen. It's one of those. It's one of those things. It's interesting times Joss brings.
Whatever. Woo.
Woo, woo. And
How
with
much
that, I think
woo?
we can push the button. No, we haven't formed a woo yet. We need to get you, me, and Carl on at some point to do that.
Cool.
Do you wanna run with the area or Sun Eyes response?
King of
we
Cats
have
King of Cats will come back to you after some time, and he'll say, "Excellent work. Relinquish the claim for the Bastet and claim it for the Hengyokai."
so
And
he basically uncorks the flag and then goes for the head. Okay.
there you go. I cede this land to the Hengyokai. Poof. There you go. Perfect.
You want to go with when Charlie gets back to the Karen Ari?
Yeah.
Anyway, hit the button.
Well, with Charlie, all that happens with you is you undergo rite of cleansing and you get a nice pat on the back, basically.
Yeah.
And what's her name? Tenenbaum, the alpha,
Yeah.
sits you down at a desk and writes down all of the details of exactly what happened and says good work and you get better food for today and things like that.
Yeah. He'll actually give her his full report, not including up to including today, because he's been meaning to do that.
Okay.
Except for the sex scenes.
Yeah, it's all right. She writes it all down because she's a glasswalker and very meticulous.
All right.
And yeah, that's basically the denouement for this.
Do you want to close this out, Eric?
You're the one with the button.
Oh yeah, but don't you do a closing out speech?
Well, thank you, watchers, for watching, and players for playing, and Hong Kongers for being in Hong Kong, and
All right.
and the Kuei-jin and the Kuei-jin and the Changing Breeds have worked together another day. Signing off.
Bye bye.